Trying to live stream the meeting.
Oh my god, it says it's streaming on YouTube. On my screen.
Someone
hey.
check our YouTube to see if it's actually working.
Sure.
And then Zach, if you would like to share the YouTube live link to Facebook.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, it's on. I can
We
see
are
it.
indeed.
Okay. I'm gonna shut
Heck
it
yeah.
off and I will post the link in our event.
Oh, hey.
Check
Does
our,
YouTube have the same lag?
yeah, it'll have the same lag.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about the same. Good work.
Yeah, good job.
I kind of forgot I had set YouTube to work as well, and we just haven't been using it.
Okay, I just
Can they
posted it.
still see comments and things?
Mm-hmm. Should be able to, yeah. The chat.
Yeah, there's a
open.
chat.
Now me having to download the YouTube app.
You don't have YouTube on your phone?
Safari, baby.
Dude, YouTube doesn't hit you with mid rolls on the internet, so never download the app.
Oh shit.
Dang.
I was just too lazy. Whenever it stopped being like the brown one, like 10 years ago, I was like, hell no. So I deleted
Yeah.
it. Haven't gone back since.
It was charming.
If it doesn't fit your aesthetic, it don't stay on your phone.
Wait,
the
Owen.
good old days.
Owen, do you not have the YouTube app downloaded?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have it. I just liked the old little icon that it had.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it was like, wait, you have a YouTube channel, and you're like, nah, the app's not for me.
You have a
I
YouTube
can't.
channel
I
without-
can't cope with fame. I have to separate myself.
Owen just said no. Okay. All right. I will post the link also on our other socials as well.
You won't.
No, you
Are
can't.
9 of us watching it? Is that the 9 people who are watching?
Mhm.
I can't find On the Spot's YouTube channel.
It's OTS improv.
Yeah, and I also just went to On the Spot's like bio on Instagram.
I found it.
Quarter of the way downloaded. Don't
Jesse!
Oh, to see the chat, do you have to have the app? Is that why you're doing that?
think so. I couldn't see it on just the Safari.
Up on your computer, you can see it too. That's why I'm looking at it.
Oh my god, you're a genius. Forgot that I had a computer.
Well, at least this delay meant that I could finish my SpaghettiOs before the show started.
Does the chat itself have a delay? Can somebody type something and then tell us when they've typed it?
Dude, that's why I'm looking.
Go.
Just type something.
I said some. Oh, okay.
Oh wow, that's pretty instantaneous.
Yeah.
Nice. Love it.
Like when people are watching it, they will be seeing us from like 30 seconds ago. So
That is
Yeah.
true.
Yes, populate it with chat.
So good.
Deleting. YouTube app. Hey gang, forgot how to speak for a second. Got nervous.
I'm sorry if I'm a fool, but who's Jaxie?
That's me. I have a alias. That way companies can't track me when they're looking me up to hire me.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
I was about to
Smart.
say, Jacob, is that you, the Jaxie73?
Yeah, you're like, we wanted to hire you, but you watch too many Minecraft Let's Plays. I'm sorry.
Owen and I had a very interesting YouTube escapade, Ken and Hay.
Yeah.
Baba booey. Baba booey.
Baba booey.
Baba booey.
Baba booey.
Are we on Facebook yet? Or is it still communicating?
Communicating.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, we can just put the link on the Facebook.
I have
Most
put the
people
link on
can-
the Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So,
Sick.
Nice.
or at least I have pointed them to the YouTube at this point.
We
Booey
have
Baba.
17 watchers. How many of those are say I?
Hi.
Bye.
Did you count that, Ashlyn?
Yeah, it's about 17 of us.
So,
Guys, I just want to say I think my mom is also watching. So, hi, Mom.
My
Hey.
residents are watching. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, gamers.
Oh, Jesse
Hi,
went to
Emma
grab dinner,
and
but now
Greta
he's back.
And Avi, I think. Hey. Heart emoji.
Well, then, should we start?
Yeah, because we just lost a viewer.
Oh, no. Okay, we gotta start now.
It's now or
I
never.
say we go
Start.
ahead and start because, like I said, I put the link on Facebook in the event, and I put stuff all over our socials to show where we are now. So,
Okay, well, let's get started.
Not exactly at Kansas State University. From several different locations across Manhattan, Kansas. This is the Spotting for your hosts, Jacob Casey and Morgan Boyer.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Welcome to the 2020 Disney Channel On the Spot Games. Woo! I'm excited. Are you excited, Morgan?
Oh, I'm so excited to win, baby.
I'm excited to beat you. Let's go ahead and meet the teams.
Heck yeah. Starting off, Team Inferno is the one, the only Ashlyn Kohlberg.
Yeah.
Woo!
Right behind her is Owen Griffin.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Nate Kokite.
Go, Nate! Go, Nate! Go, Nate!
And our favorite dynamic duo, Brett and Kaylee.
Oh yeah.
And striking off for Team Lightning, starting off with Garrett Gunnarsson. Joe Dotterwike.
Oh,
Lean beef.
Big Tricky.
yeah. Let's go, man.
Zach Perez.
Yeah!
There he
Go,
is.
Zach!
Woo!
Boy, Zachy boy.
Woo woo.
And finishing up with Lorna Hurt.
The big heart.
Let's go, Lorna.
Go, Lorna!
She
And
breaks
this
the
is your
heart.
roster for the 2020 Disney Channel On the Spot Game.
Yay.
Oh boy.
Now we're going to get started with our favorite competition game, Objection. So, can I have all the Spotties who are playing turn your cameras off, actually, because you don't have your cameras on if you're not talking. And can I please have someone up who knows a lot about shoe boxes? Nate, it looks like you're our residential expert on shoe boxes. We will get this game started with a 3, 2, 1.
Clap.
All right, so for shoe boxes, what you have to do is after you buy a pair of shoes, in order to not be wasteful, you keep the shoe box in order to make different arts and crafts. See, it could be a home for a turtle that you might find on the side of the road.
Objection.
Brett?
Listen, Nate, not everyone has giant boats as feet, so not everyone can make turtle and habitat. Thank you. So that's kind of rude of you to assume.
Joe?
You can also make it for your small rodents to keep in the house.
I want to hear Joe. It's less judgy.
So it's like a pretty good size. I mean, hamsters don't usually get more than this big, and like it can fit guinea pigs or like squirrels or rabbits. It's really pretty versatile in the casket realm.
Kaylee?
Yeah, rabbits are not a rodent.
Ben?
I was going to say, you talked about the size of hamsters, but you did not clarify the difference in size between, say, a lagomorph, like a rabbit.
I want to go with Kaylee.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe, but when we were playing Frisbee the other day, I was teaching you a little bit about mammals, and I could have sworn I taught you a little bit about philo.
Objection.
Joe?
You also told me there are cadavers in Ackert Hall, and that scared the shit out of me.
Zach?
I think I'm better at Frisbee than both of you.
Owen?
No more animals.
Ashlyn?
I saw Joe and I tried to say hi and he didn't hear me and his friend had to say your friend just said hi to you.
Owen, it's your turn.
Animals are creepy, and I think that they all look dead behind the eyes, and I think we should have no more of them.
Brett?
Exhibit A shows you that is incorrect.
Zach?
Owen, if I'm not mistaken, you're an animal. So are you? Yeah.
Ben?
My turtle died back in the day, and I could tell the difference from when he was alive or dead. So animals don't look dead behind the eyes. Checkmate.
Lorna?
Aren't we all dead behind the eyes, Owen?
Zach, it's your turn.
All right, look, Owen, I don't know if you know this, but human beings they do fall under the category or the umbrella term of animals.
30 more seconds.
Animals are humans.
Humans are humans and animals are animals.
Brett?
As archaeology students, the two of us, we know all about how humans evolved from animals, and you're playing a real nonchalant there.
Ashlyn, your turn.
Look.
10 seconds left.
All I'm saying is this is a really specious mindset, and I'm really upset that I said that because humans and animals are the same thing. Zach was right.
Ashlyn wins.
Go red team. Go red team. Go red team. I don't know if I really won because my objection was admitting that Zach was right. Sorry.
If we can have all of our spotties back up, our next game is going to be presidential debate. So can I please have my spotties up here? So how this is going to work is we will have two spotties who will be either debating for or against a topic. So can I have those two spotties raise their hands? It's going to be Kaylee and Lorna. And we're going to have your two other teammates. So Joe and Garrett will help Lorna. Owen and Ashlyn will help Kaylee. And they're going to be acting out what they're going to be debating about. So we got some suggestions from the audience. So can I please have my two candidates turn off their volume and give us a thumbs up when you're ready? Okay. So the adjective, it's going to go adjective, noun, action. So they are debating over hot cows jumping. Okay, hot cows jumping. Ashley?
Jumping is two syllables.
Yeah.
Jumps.
What's I'm trying to think of noun actions that are one syllable. It's just
Abby Whitney says run.
run. Hot cows run. Okay, yeah, there gets a hot cow run. So hot cow run. Okay, go ahead and bring the two candidates back in.
We good?
Okay, so it's everything is one syllable, and it's going to be adjective, noun, action. So Kaylee, are you for or against this?
For.
Lorna?
I'm completely against it.
Great. We're going to go ahead and get Kaylee started. So, Leverton, go ahead and stop your video and go ahead and start acting.
I believe there is one thing that this country is missing, and what that is hot.
Switch.
We cannot allow these hot bells, these hot cows.
Switch.
America needs hot runs, and on top of that, also need hot dash from the Incredibles, and cows. If you make them cows.
Switch.
America cannot handle any more hot cows running.
We'll give it to her. Congrats. Blue Lightning wins.
That's right, baby. Blue Lightning. Right. We here all night.
Can I go ahead and have all of my spotties back now? So this next game is going to be pan left, pan right. So can I please have my 4 spotties who are playing? So first, team 1, it will be Lorna and Zach. For them, their word of suggestion is Slim Jim. Next, it's going to be Zach and Nate. For them, their word is going to be candy. Next, it's going to be Nate and Kaylee. Their word is going to be dive. And then finally, it's going to be Kaylee and Lorna, and their word is going to be psychology. So, first team, Lorna and Zach, what is your word?
Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Zach and Nate?
Candy.
Nate and Kaylee?
Dive.
And Kaylee and Lorna?
Psychology.
Great. We're going to go ahead and get started with our blue team, Lorna and Zach. And we get it started with a 3, 2, 1.
Clap.
Howdy, son.
Hey, Pa. How's it going?
I just left the crapper and I'm ready for my next meal.
Got it. Well, can I interest you? Pops, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
You know how I'm a food scientist?
Uh-huh.
And you know how people really like dried meats?
Oh, yeah.
But Dad, like, chocolates are the best thing that a kid can eat. There's science behind this.
Listen, son. You're too big to eat more chocolate. I don't mean fat, I mean tall. You need to stop eating. This is getting out of hand.
But Mom always tells me I'm a growing boy, and then I have to keep growing.
You are
Chocolate
18 years
helps
old.
that.
You are 18 years old. You do not need to grow anymore. This is getting unruly.
But Dad, I mean, just because you stopped growing at the age of 4 doesn't mean that I had to.
Hey,
Mom wants a better life for me. I thought you did too.
I do want a better life for you, and the better life is down here.
It's free.
Ugh. All right. Are you ready for the big event? I know that no?
No, I'm nervous. If we lose, we get kicked out of the HOA.
I know I mean the stakes are high, but
Bradley, we just
I think we can do it.
kids.
What did you say? I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Go, Bradley. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh no, it's okay. Cindy, I said even though the stakes are high, I think we can pull this off. I think that with enough dedication we can do this.
Bradley, I love the way you're always so optimistic, but we've spent our whole life savings on this house and we finally have the yard. And honestly, you know Michael Phelps.
Or
Huh. That's pretty quizzical. I didn't really
You think so?
up today.
I'm sorry?
I didn't expect you to show up.
Well, I am your patient, doctor. And we did have an appointment. I know I've not been great at keeping them, but here I am.
Well, thank you.
Ready for the psychology.
Yes, you love to prove me wrong.
2.
Okay, Dad, this has gone too far. This isn't gonna stop me growing.
Yes, it will. I will find a way to make you short again. Your life is still savable.
I'm sorry. You know, I just sometimes I feel like things are just different between you and me, you know? Sometimes mom's tall, so I get my tall from her, and you know, Dad, I think that I get my dashing good looks from you.
1.
So, Dad.
Yeah.
I was thinking, you know how you're very slim?
Yeah.
And your name is James.
Yeah.
So I have this idea for essentially a dry meat tube.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking, since it's a dry meat tube, I could name it after you. Do you have something in your mouth?
Yeah. It was beef jerky. I love it.
This side stroke relay is not going to get the best of us, okay?
Honey.
We're going to keep the house. We have to.
I know we have to, but I don't know if we can.
But Michael's our friend. Michael will always help us out, you know?
Okay.
We've been tweeting at him for so long, getting tips.
If he can make it here before the race starts, and I can quickly divorce you and marry him, then he can race as my spouse, and we can keep the house.
And that's a risk that I'm willing to take.
And scene. Great job to everyone who was in that game. And Morgan and me actually had a secret criteria for who was winning that game. And Morgan, if you want to announce a rule and who won.
Every time you said a proper noun or the word shit, you got a point. So Team Inferno wins 9-1.
What?
It's dumb. These are dumb rules.
Says the
Congratulations,
loser.
Team Inferno.
I put my whole hand in my mouth for a bit and I get nothing.
Morgan, if you want to introduce our next Olympic game.
Our next Olympic game is the one, the only, the long form. We think it's really important that the teams get to bond with each other, but more specifically, we think it's good to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. If you haven't seen a long form before, basically, we're going to be doing a 15, 20-ish minute long, completely improvised show. If someone comes on the screen and they're doing this, that means they're going to cut the scene, start a new one. If someone comes on, says tap out, whoever's there, they will now start a new scene with that same person keeping the same character. Your word of suggestion, long form people, is mushroom grass. Take it away, Spotties.
Nate, tell us why we should love you or walk the plank and feed the fishes.
Because I'm the most unique type of grass that there is, and I help people.
Walk the plank.
Walk
the plank.
Hey, Joe. Tell us why we should love you. Walk the plank and go
to the
swimming with
fishes.
fishes.
Because I'm a fun guy.
Walk the plank. Walk it.
Owen! Tell us why we should love you or we're gonna feed you.
Feed you to the fishes.
Fishes.
To
And
the
walk the
fishes.
plank.
I'm obviously slang for weed.
Walk the
Walk
plank.
the plank.
The plank.
Zach, would you tell us why we should love you or walk the plank where we will feed you to the fishes?
Theoretically, I should be good in a salad.
Walk the plank.
Walk the plank. Ben, tell us why we should love you. Walk the plank and be fed to the fishes.
I have a good personality despite the fact that my outside is not great. That's fair. That's fair.
Walk the plank.
Hey, Lorna.
Yeah.
Tell us why we should love you or walk
Or
the
walk
plank
the
and go
plank.
swimming with the fishes where we'll feed you to them.
Tell us.
I can grow myself and then also decompose myself. Very convenient.
That's pretty cool.
I can grow myself and also feed myself. I'm very efficient.
Yeah.
Hug it out. We love you.
Now walk the plank.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been on better first dates.
I mean, you're not much to look at, so I would agree.
Wow. It's kind of a low blow coming from someone who took me to Burger King.
At least I didn't take you to Subway.
Yeah, but you took me to Burger King and then you told me that I couldn't order what I want.
I just know what you're worth and you don't. It's as simple as that.
You just told me that I don't look good.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm appraising your worth and it's not great.
Hey, you guys gonna be done with that table? We gotta clean it pretty soon. There's a lot of people here.
Look, we're like really close to being. Actually, wait, can you come here? I want to ask your opinion on what this
Yeah, what's up?
guy. Yeah, this dude, right? Or he's over here for me. But
Yeah,
this
that
dude
one.
he just he's rude to me on our first date. I don't even know why I agreed to go out with you. Your pickup line on Tinder was dog shit. So, but look, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and now he's out here criticizing me and telling me that I can't order what I want at this Burger King.
I am not criticizing.
Have y'all been on Tinder recently?
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that people's like descriptions of themselves have been getting really weird? Because
yeah,
this guy just says dog shit. I don't get, like, he has a perfectly fine picture. Like, I don't, but it literally just says dog shit.
This guy, he says a literal baked potato, and then like when I went back and looked at the pictures, he does have like sour cream and like melted butter on him, and so like
that might just be a thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's warning you.
Yeah, he might just like be like, hey, just for warning, I am a baked potato. On all levels except physical. I am a baked potato.
Yeah.
This guy says, looking for a woman to move to the US with me. No, I will not give you money. Like, what?
What is up with that?
Like, if I'm moving to the US for you, you better give me money. You better at least pay for my plane ticket.
Yeah.
Because we're in England.
This one just says, look behind you. But there's no one there. Yeah.
I get to like stretch your back muscles sometimes, probably.
You know what? Oh, you know what? Yeah, under profession it says chiropractor. That's why. It's just trying to get me to stretch. Yeah.
I wonder if this is a problem with like the dynamics of the world.
Yeah.
I just found one that has just the only thing that says is just all of the lyrics to Hit Me Baby One More Time. And I don't know if that was like just because favorite song, or is this like a choice because there's something hidden in these lyrics that I need to know about this person? Like,
is there some kind of like cipher key in their photos?
Oh my God, let me check. Every fifth letter. You're so right.
I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. You know?
You want to talk it out?
I've learned how to feed myself. I could decompose myself. I don't know. It's just I feel like that's kind of wasted here.
I mean, if you wanted to, I could dig around you and put you in a pot and take you places to see the world.
I think that'd be good. I think that'd be nice.
Really?
But like, yeah, but like, I don't think you can really go anywhere at this point. Like, you're not gonna get past customs. You know.
I know all the customs guys. Don't worry, they're chill with me. I did them all a favor once.
But like everybody looks at me and they go like, that's a drug, right? That's a drug, and I'm like, I'm not a drug. I'm just a guy.
You're just a shroom. I mean, but you know, don't worry. I'll vouch for you. Okay.
You do that?
What else are friends for?
I just still think it's weird that, you know, you've been coming to visit me in this garden for the last 13 years, and just now you're finally suggesting solutions to my problems. It's just like, what happened? You know,
I went to college and got smarter. So I mean, you know, I know how to like connect with people and like not just be smart in textbooks.
College taught you that?
Yeah.
You didn't have empathy until college?
Have you been to American schools?
No, I'm a mushroom.
Scotch or brandy?
A little bit of both.
All right.
I'm you know.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I'm you know. I know you like scotch and brandy because I know you. I am, yeah.
Well, the reason I brought you here. I can't hear you. I can't hear my own thoughts. My own thoughts are being quieted. I bought a zoo.
I come back to tell you that it was an awful idea. We've been killed by the animals, and now we exist out of temporal realm.
I bought it because I want a place to live with my children.
I have sadly.
Can you repeat?
Our children have turned into lemurs, and they're scared of humans because our zoo was a no-contact zoo.
Well, a wise man once told me, all it takes is 5 seconds of complete courage. Stop copying me.
I'm not copying you. I am you.
It's driving me mad.
So, I'm really nervous, guys. This is the first time I've ever used Tinder, and I need some sort of bio that really describes me. And you guys are my best friends. So you guys know Tinder, and you know me, so this is like the perfect storm.
I'll be honest, more of a grinder man myself, but I think this translates. I think I can do it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What's your market? What are you going for?
Yeah, so I'm looking for somebody to move to a certain country, just any country with me. I really don't care, but I don't have very much money.
Okay, cool.
Listen, pal, I think you should just be honest. And if I'm being honest with all of us, all our personalities are kind of dog shit. So maybe you should just write that.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll make a couple accounts.
That's a good idea.
We'll try out the different strategies.
A wide net, multiple personalities, multiple kinds of people. Take your pick.
Good.
I think I liked your idea about like traveling to a different country. You should definitely put that in a bio, but then like make it really specific that you're not going to pay for them. Because remember, like you said, you don't have very much money. So make it clear that you are not paying for anything.
I've heard that people, yeah. Whoa.
So, you like traveling too?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I like taking people places.
Okay. I do too. I saw on your profile you also said you like.
Oh yeah, I'm not paying for you. No.
Yeah, fine. I can walk there myself. I was really excited that you wanted to go with me.
Yeah, no, I'll meet you there. Definitely.
I thought we could go together. Like, just because we don't pay together doesn't mean we can go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, I was gonna take a bike. It's not a 2-seater, so.
I have a scooter. I'll bring scooter. I'll scoot.
Okay. Let's
How
do it.
about Brett? I own a wolf. I got a pet wolf.
That's because I'm dog shit. That's crazy.
That's why I matched with you. We can't
That
hear
makes
you,
sense.
darling.
Me and you we're not that different. I was a little skeptical when you said wolf shit, but I was like, I'll give it a try.
It was a warning.
Yeah.
Just like yours was.
Is that your?
This is my
that your-
sister.
Hi, how you doing?
Tap out Ashlyn and Kaylee. Listen, Jeremy, I've been thinking about the conversation we had, and I don't want you to get a Tinder. I've been nursing feelings for you for like 80 years. I just think it's time that we should be together.
Oh.
No, wait. I also feel the same way about you.
Guys, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Do you want to go to Burger King?
I want to go to Burger King. That is what I've wanted this whole time. I was trying to hint at it.
What does this mean for us? And me and my sister.
I think we should all just try to work this out together. I've brought everyone I matched with in the past 3 weeks. I think we should all go to Burger King and sort this out.
All right, my cousin's gonna join us.
I scoot over, use my scooter.
You guys want to do some mushroom grass before we go?
Yeah.
Wait. Can we acknowledge the mushroom in the pot at the bottom? No, come back here.
Simon, don't hurt the mushroom.
Oh my
And
god.
scene. Good work, y'all. Good group scene to end on. How you feeling? We're like friends or more like enemies?
Feeling like a winner.
No.
You know, after spending some time with them and really seeing the fun we had and what we have in common, I just really want to beat them even more now.
Well, you're a team down, so will you be able to? We'll find out in this next game. It's Survivor, so can I please get my spotties up here for Survivor? So how Survivor is going to work is we will have 4 spotties up here performing a normal scene. And then at a certain time, we will stop them, and our lovely co-host Morgan will spin a wheel to eliminate one of the spotties. Once that person is out of the scene, they will have to reenact the entire scene, but making up for the person who was replaced. We will do this until there is only 1 spotty left. Now, your word of suggestion is the blood of your enemies. Spotties, are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it started with a 3, 2, 1.
So it's all good now. The stitches helped a lot.
Good. That's not some of my best work, but I think the felt stitches will hold together just fine.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's doing just fine. It's holding up. Oh God, it's going everywhere. Oh.
Hey! Don't get that wet. Don't. Never mind.
I've been sharpening this knife for 20 minutes. Don't you try to make me have to stitch you up again.
Don't keep sharpening the knife.
It's got to be as fine a point as possible so I can get intricately in there.
Right.
I mean, but if we as surgeons only use the sharpest of tools, then where's going to be the fun in it?
Listen, I am they call me the sharpest blade man in the Northwest, and I intend to keep that title. And that's use these nice Indian blades.
With ladles?
Ladles?
Well, you said if it's all sharp, we're having no fun. What if we did a surgery with like a ladle?
And scene. Well, the wheel has spoken, and the first person eliminated is Zach.
I knew it.
I'm sorry, Zach. Let's see that scene again, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Don't mess with the stitches.
Oh no, the felt ones are look. Oh God, they broke out.
I've been sharpening this knife for a long time, and I feel like if you're just gonna keep breaking your stitches, I'm gonna have to go in there again after I just sharpened my knife.
Stop sharpening your knife. It's more fun if you don't do it sharp.
Well,
Are you suggesting we do surgery with ladles?
I've got my nickname, the sharpest knife in the Northwest, man.
Huh?
I gotta keep it.
But like we could have more fun if we use dull things like ladles, you know?
Ladles?
Huh? Why?
I guess I could sharpen one of those down.
And scene. Well, the Disney deities have spoken, and the next person to be removed is Joe.
Red team rules, baby. It doesn't even matter from here. Let's go.
Well, as host, if Red Team does not live up to my standards, they will lose the points.
Hey, we didn't agree to that.
Well, we're gonna start the scene now. In 3, 2, 1.
Hey, make sure you're not messing with those stitches.
Oh, my felt stitches came out. Ooh, my sharp little knife is too sharp. And if you don't stop messing around, you're gonna pop them, and I'm gonna have to re-surgery you.
You don't wanna sharpen the knife too much, because if it's not sharp, then you don't have as much fun.
Yeah, we should be using dull objects, but I got my name, the sharpest man, the sharpest knife man in the Northwest, so I gotta be sharp.
But what about ladles?
Huh? I guess I could sharpen one of them.
And scene. And with a heavy heart, I have to say the next person out is Nate.
Oh no.
Brett, it is on you to reenact the entire scene, all 4 characters. Do you think you're up for the challenge?
For the challenge.
Then let's get it started with 3, 2, 1.
Oh, don't mess with your stitches or they're gonna pop out. Oh, if you pop out your stitches, then I'm gonna have to go in and I just resharpen my knife. Oh, you shouldn't use sharp knives because we should use dull items. But I am the sharp man, and if I don't have sharp things, I'm going bad things. Uh-oh, more staple. What if we use ladles? Huh? I could sharpen a ladle.
And scene.
Woo!
Well, unfortunately, as Captain of Lightning, it pains me to say the Team Inferno gets the point.
Yes!
Yeah, Brett! Woo!
No, Brett!
Team Lightning, it's still anybody's game. We still have 2 more games, so we can get a tie at least. So, our next game is Ahab and a Whale. Are we ready to bring our A game?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Good, Team Inferno. You got it.
So, for the audience at home, how this game is going to work is we'll have our 2 teams performing a scene, a 2-person scene, and they will have 3 rules that they cannot break. If they break, they are eliminated. The last team standing wins the point. The 3 rules that they must follow: they can't say words containing the letter W, they cannot touch their face, and they are not allowed to sit. Now, is everyone ready for the second to last game? Semifinals? Everyone, get off unless you are the first 2 to perform. And we will get it started with a 3, 2, 1.
Hello there.
Looks like you are here.
That's correct. I've come to see my child.
Aha. Henrietta. She's
That's the
here
one.
too.
That's the one. Let me see her.
Okay. Come over here.
Of course. I'll go behind you.
Oh, I turned your daughter into a cat.
What?
Oh!
What?
Oh, you touched my face.
Damn it.
I get it.
Is a ball
Becoming 9 feet tall is hard.
Nope.
I don't know. I don't think you can talk to me like that.
I can talk to you this tone.
All right. Can you sign these forms for me? And on them, it asks, oh, dang it. I didn't. I go now.
It's you.
Hi, Dad. Let's play catch.
Of course. Here's a toss.
I caught it. This ball is good. You're a good
ball.
dad.
Thanks, son. You're a good son. It's the ball my dad gave to me.
Really? The same ball?
Really, really.
I'm throwing.
Oh.
Ooh, W!
Ah!
Me or?
Been tricky.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hiya.
How's
Come on, Lorna.
Hey there. Listen,
Oh, shoot.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm up on this balcony.
Woo! Team Lightning wins! Team Lightning wins!
We did it!
Woo!
All those haters.
That's all right. We're still in the lead.
We're still winning. We're still winning.
And I got to play catch.
It's down to the final game that can either lead to a tie and overtime or secure the win for Team Inferno. Can I please get my spotties up here for a slow-mo Olympics?
Woo! Go Red.
We will have 2 commentators and 2 competitors. So commentators, please raise your hand. Brett and Ben, and 2 competing spotties. How this will work is Garrett and Ashlyn will be competing in competitive eating hot pizza rolls, while Ben and Brett comment on it. And like all Olympics, there can only be one winner. So even though it's in slow-mo, I still want you playing just as hard as you can, you two. Are we ready? Morgan, do you think your team's got what it takes?
Oh, Ashlyn's got it in the bag. Look at that. Face of a winner.
I've seen Garrett shovel those pizza rolls before. Ashlyn doesn't have a chance. Well, let's go ahead and get it started with a 3, 2, 1.
All right, everyone. Welcome to
Welcome.
the competition. Well, we've got quite the competition today, don't we, Gerald?
Yeah, we do. I love sports.
Love these sports. Love these sports. All right, well, let's meet our contestants, shall we? Over to the left, we've got Lucy, the lovely lead girl. And to the right, we have Johnny Fast Eater.
His name is Truthful.
Very truthful. Well, do we want to get this game started?
And there's the siren. Oh,
Looks like Johnny Fast Eater has been distracted by the siren and has forgotten where he was.
Oh, and Lucy over here looked like she was gonna make a call with some of her Tostitos. Oh, she's pretending to eat these Tostitos while turning her side.
Oh, it looks like, it was too hot. It was one of those situations where you think the outside is cold, but it turns out the inside was really, really hot for Johnny Fast Eater. He is burning. His tongue is on fire.
Oh, because of her lead, Lucy looks like she's gonna go call home to Mom to tell her how good of a job she's doing today.
Johnny's trying again. He is re-entering the pizza roll into his mouth, and it looks like he's gonna power through. He's powering through. Sauces everywhere.
Now we really got to be looking at technique here too today. Because that's half the battle here. They can eat it, but can they eat it properly?
It's true. It's true.
But Johnny's got that fear of God look in his eye, and he's gonna go for the whole plate at once. Can he do it?
Oh, if he can stick this, no one's done this since 1976. This move, oh my God, powerful. You can feel it in his arms.
Oh, and Lucy goes in and knocks the plate from his hands right as he's mid-stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Luckily, back in 2006, they reinstated the 5-second rule. So if Johnny can pick up all of those within the span of 5 actual seconds, he's still in this.
But Lucy's over there and she's stuffing those pizza rolls in while she stopped. It looks like she's gonna elbow him. Oh no! Oh my God! It's a bloodbath. I can't tell if it's blood or if it's tomato sauce.
This is so unfortunate. The fact that they agreed to street rules. It's just this is awful. It's oh my God! She fell on the knife.
Oh no! It's like Lucy is falling on a blade. Did Johnny put it there intentionally?
Goddamn street rules. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace of the game. I'm not happy, but it's fair. It's a fair game.
Oh, but Lucy is not going to be stopped by this blade, though, is she? She is going for it. She's throwing her plates.
Johnny Fast Eater seems to be screaming very loudly, just screaming, pumping his fist. There's still at least 10 or maybe 13 pizza rolls on the ground, but he's just excited to. They're boxing now, and is she flossing?
She ate the sides off the pizza rolls, but left the insides in a sort of cooling technique. But it does appear like she has forgotten about them completely.
Yep, nope, they're just fist fighting now. And since we're playing street rules, that's totally fair, but it's also very difficult to decide who's the winner of this eating competition.
Oh, that was a very intense round. And as we know, there can only be one winner. So Ashlyn, Garrett, can you show us those plates while we count the pizza rolls left? Morgan, will you count Ashlyn's while I count Garrett's?
Uh-huh.
They're colorful.
Okay. Morgan, how many did you see?
We'll say it together, huh?
Yeah.
On
3, 2, 1, 4. Oh, it's a tie. So, but you know, Ashlyn did get hit with a knife, so you know that's on her for being open. So I'm gonna have to give the point to Team Lightning.
That's
Why?
right.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I just want everyone to know that that's how blue team plays. They cheat, and it's not fair.
Hey,
We're not good at
street
it.
rules.
We're not good at cheating. We've
Because the losers.
Well, it looks like we are at a tie, so we're going to have to play one more game. Questions only. In this one, there is no rigging or spinning the wheel chance to win. It just comes down to actual improv skills. Are you guys ready? Can I have everyone except for the only 2 people who are performing turn their camera off?
Oh, look at this.
Team Lightning, may God be with you. Well, your suggestion is poor parenting. We get it started with a 3, 2, 1.
What are you gonna do with the kid?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Aren't I the other parent?
Why would you think that? Have we ever been intimate?
Guess not.
What is wrong with you?
What?
How did you get here?
Why didn't you take the train?
I don't know.
How could you say that to her?
Are you surprised after what you did to me?
Don't you feel any bit of remorse at all?
Guess not.
When's dinner?
Isn't your father supposed to be bringing it home?
Aren't you supposed to make it this week?
Where is your father anyway?
Doesn't he go to work?
Where does he work now?
Why does it matter if he's at work?
Is he screwing his secretary again?
What if he is? What are you gonna do?
Do you know where I could get a divorce lawyer?
Yes. I'll call him up.
You think you're real funny, don't you?
So what if I do?
What could have possibly made you think that?
Maybe it was my lack of confidence?
Why would you do something like break your mom's vase again?
What does it matter that I broke it?
How are we supposed to pay for the house?
Why do we need to pay for this old house?
What makes you think that we don't need a place to live?
I don't know.
Where have you been going off to every night?
Why does it matter to you?
How do you think I get in the morning? I rely on you to unlock the door.
How does everything fall on me?
Why aren't you responsible enough to take what is on you?
Why aren't you, Kim?
Did you pick me up from practice?
What time does it end?
Is it still noon?
Do you have a watch?
Did you get me one for Christmas?
Where did I put that?
You losing things again, Mom?
How do you know about my losing things?
Where'd you leave your diary?
Who let you read my diary?
Did you forget it in the glove again?
How do you know it was in the glove?
Why would you put it in a mitten?
Why would I put it in a glove?
Aren't gloves warm?
I think I repeated a question word, so you got it.
Bailey Ray
Inferno! 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 Inferno!
Well, I guess that concludes the Disney Channel On the Spot 2020 games. Congratulations, Team Inferno. Next year, Team Lightning, we will prevail.
That's right.
And I guess, Morgan, there's only one thing left to do, and that is sex with.
Have sex with all the contestants.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Well-
I remember to get suggestion words for that. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Awesome. Our first word of suggestion for sex with me is like an Olive Garden salad.
Sex with me is like an Olive Garden salad. Yeah, you get a lot, but it's not that great.
Sex with me is like an Olive Garden salad. It's cheap and not very high quality and all around bad.
Sex with me is like an Olive Garden salad. Tell me when to stop.
Sex with me is like an Olive Garden salad. Something's gonna get tossed.
Sex with me is like an Olive Garden salad. It's wet and endless.
Fuck.
Sex with me is like an Olive Garden salad. We all know you're just there for the breadsticks.
Sex with me is like an Olive Garden salad, just right before you get to the main course.
Sex with me is like an Olive Garden salad. When you're here, your family.
Okay, our new word is laptop. Take it away.
Sex. Sex with me is like a laptop. Typing. I really panicked.
Sex with me is like a laptop. There's one on my desk right now.
Sex with me is like a laptop. They say that you need it to get through college.
Sex with me is like a laptop. Sometimes whenever they get mad, they're just like, "Ah!"
Sex with me is like a laptop. They removed the hole for your DVDs.
Sex with me is like a laptop. Sometimes I'm just rubbing my finger and it's not picking it up. It's like, are you feeling this?
Sex with me is like a laptop. Some people need dongles in order for theirs to connect to anything.
Sex with me is like a laptop. If I don't get plugged every 8 hours or so, I die.
God damn. Sex with me is like a laptop. It can be anywhere in the house.
Sex with me is like a laptop. If you shove your charger in my backside, I can go all night.
Ew.
Sex with me is like a laptop. I never had it, and then I got it for a graduation gift, which was awesome.
Sex with me is like a laptop. The first time I ever got one, my mom paid for half.
Sex with me is like a laptop. Some people use Windows and some people use Mac.
Sex to me is like a laptop. When I'm in public and I go to the bathroom, I just kind of leave it out in the open, and I wonder, is anyone going to take it?
Sex with me is like a laptop. When it gets excited, it just starts going.
Sex with me is like a laptop. If I use it for too long, I'm like, this is really hot. I need to get this thing off of me.
Okay, our final word is Pokemon.
Sex with me is like a Pokemon because I live in a luxury cage.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. I come out of my balls.
God damn it.
Pokemon, it normally happens when I'm walking through tall grass.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. They made an app for it a few years ago, and for a brief moment, everyone felt good and connected in the world.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. If you do it with everyone at the gym, then they'll give you a medal for it.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. There's many different variations of basically the same thing.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. Isn't it kind of weird how like we take these creatures out of their native environment and then force them to fight each other?
Sex with me is like Pokemon. I only scream my own name.
Oh no.
In like the year like 2014 or so, it got everybody out of the house for a whole summer. Pokemon Go. Thank you.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. Eventually, your mom just kicks you out of the house and says, you can't leave until you do this.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. I'm gonna peek at you.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. I got my first one from an old professor, and he told me to just go around and collect all of them.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. Sex with me is like Pokemon. You everybody knows that you name your rival like Butthead or whatever.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. Some of it is legendary.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. They made an anime about it in the 90s, and then it kept going, and it got super popular, and now they've made 10 versions of it.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. If you get lucky, it'll shine.
Sex with me is like Pokemon. Would you like to see my pocket monster?
Anthony.
Gonna make a Squirtle joke.
Well, thank you everyone for tuning in to the Disney Channel On the Spot Games. Morgan, do you have any closing remarks?
Team Inferno for life, baby. Feels good to be a winner.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone who tuned in, and we will see you next year. After this is Hannah Montana's season opening. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah.
Baby, it's you.
You're the one I love.
You're the one I need. You're the